tell you, Kat was like, Meg, I'm gonna do this joke to my set. And I was like, I don't think I can go up there after. All my BBC material is now gone. What am I gonna do? Damn it. Are you guys drinking? Are you having fun? Hell yeah, on a Wednesday. Is there any tequila drinkers in the room? Kind of now, all right in front. Nice. Ashamed, as we all should be. I love drinking tequila. I just don't love that my friends don't tell the full story about what happens when we drink tequila. They're always like, ooh, when I drink tequila, I take my clothes off. But that's not the end of that story. That's not it. The end of that story is, ooh, I love tequila. When I drink tequila, I take my clothes off in Denny's. And I love telling that joke because women of all ages laugh at it, which means women have been ruining Denny's for generations. Guys, I just wanted to get to a point where Denny's has to put it in their corporate handbook, like how to convince a drunk lady she's not already in her living room. I mean, that'd be for me. I date a lot of weirdos, but that's not tequila's fault. That's my fault. I think it's the type of guy that I'm into. Like if I had to describe the type of guy that I'm into, it would be Eeyore. Yeah. Like if I walk up to the dude at the bar and I'm like, hi, how are you? And he's like, I'm just happy that somebody noticed me. I'm like, all right, you're coming home with me. As soon as we find your tail, we're getting the fuck out of here. Let's go. It's a shame it doesn't work out with those Eeyore guys, because I love sexting. Who likes sexting? Tequila girls, you like now? They're like, don't talk to me anymore. We're not on the same page. You're on your own, that's fine. I love sexting because as a woman, I feel like all I have to do is say the same 2 words and change the punctuation. And I'm participating. Like a guy would be like, yo Meg, I'm thinking about your body. And I'm just like, oh yeah? ... And he's like, yeah, and all the things I want to do to it. And then he'll list in multiple texts what he wants to do to it. Then I'll just go, oh ... yeah! Exclamation point. Then he'll be like, yeah, and then we get your friend Stacy involved, and that's when things really heat up. I'm like, oh ... yeah? Question mark? Guys, fucking Stacy? Whatever, then he finishes and I keep shopping with my mom. Because sexting is so convenient. You no longer need a room to be sexually active. Right? When I see my friends making out at parties, I'm like, get a cell phone, you losers. God. Put some clothes on, this isn't Denny's. Fuck. You look like animals. My poor mom. My mom puts up a lot of shit. I talk to my mom about everything. We found out recently that my little brother is sexually active when she found his lube. Yeah, that's the reaction. The silence is what that deserves. We also found out he's not great at hiding things because it was on the coffee table of our family room. Yeah. And I felt bad because my mom called me and she was so upset and she's like, Meg, like what do I do? What do I say to him? And I didn't know what to tell her because it wasn't like she found condoms. If she found condoms, I'd be like, at least he's being safe, that's cool. No, she found lube. The only thing I could say to that was, oh no, he's already tired of the boring shit. Oh. Get rid of him. I don't know what to tell you. I do love my mom and I ask her for advice a lot. So the other day I was like, Mom, I really struggle with like losing weight and maintaining that weight loss. And she turns to me so lovingly and she goes, oh Meg, that's because we have the Irish potato famine gene. Like that's supposed to make me feel better? Like how do I explain to strangers that my family's not fat? We're just survivors. Like, that's a lot. I don't know. I'm really close with my dad too, but he's like the kind of dad that's like mean, you know, those kinds of dads. Like they think they're being funny and then all of a sudden you have a complex about something. You're like, oh shit. Like he ruined Christmas for my little brother. My brother was 13 years old and struggling with body odor, like most 13-year-olds do. Right. Is there a 13-year-old in the audience pissed already? Like, yeah, we do. But yeah, he was a little kid, and my dad got him this Axe body spray kit. Yeah, you know where this is going. But instead of writing to Bobby from Santa, he wrote to Bobby from the entire 8th grade. That's brutal for someone still in their Christmas jammies. That was the year he found out Santa wasn't real and that our dad's an asshole. That is a lot. Oh my God. I'm from the Poconos. Do you guys, anyone? Yeah, some Poconos people? That's awesome. Did you guys know that we're known for our abandoned honeymoon resorts? No, yeah? Personally, I think that's because in the 70s, it was way easier to kill your spouse in the woods and get away with it. Like, that's all we're good for. After living in the Poconos for a while, I ended up moving to Philly, and I was like super lonely. So I did what any lonely person does. I broke down and I got a cat. But the only problem was it was like a secret cat. Like my landlord wasn't allowed to know about it because I wasn't allowed to have one. So one day I came home and there was a note under my door and it was like, Meg, I know about the cat. We're gonna have a talk. And guys, I was really pissed because like, what is he doing in my apartment when I'm not there? Like that's weird. So I stormed down there and I was like, were you in my apartment? And he goes, no, Meg. I just saw that the light had returned to your eyes, and I knew something was up. I got a cat. I named it Mr. Darcy, because that's the level I was at. That's the main character in Pride and Prejudice, if you don't know. And when I took it to the vet, she was like, Meg, you can name that cat whatever you want, but it's a girl cat. Which felt like fate's way of saying, haha, Meg, you can't even buy male companionship. If you're wondering, she does look like this. It's not a coincidence. And like at the moment at the vet, she was like, do you still want to call her Mr. Darcy? And I was like, no, you can just change it to Darcy. But I was really disappointed about that. Because like she went from this cool like literary figure to like that 8th grader that writes poetry, you know? Like now I just have a teenager living in my house. That sucks. I learned a lot moving to Philly. You guys are big Eagles fans. Obligatory. I think it's cool you guys get free coffee on Mondays when they win. Like I don't know a lot about football, but I do know like the pain, like the mental pain and sometimes physical pain that people go through when their teams lose. And I know there's a handful of exes that I have right now that go through that every Monday when the Eagles lose. And that's my cup of coffee. Like it's bitter and I love it. Just wake up going, oh, he's gonna be sad today, cool. Good. Yeah, right? Oh, well, he's happy now. We'll see. The Super Bowl, listen. I'm gonna bring it back, I promise. Don't leave me. Listen, listen. The rest of my minutes are just listen. No, okay. So I never root against Philly sports teams because I know this city needs something. Like if I root against it, when the Eagles win, I walk into Wawa, dudes are like holding the door for me, like getting my coffee. If they lose, that same guy is running in going, this is a stick up. So I'm rooting for them. I am. It's a win-win for me, is all I'm trying to say. Oh my God. I almost lost you guys for a second. I'm glad you all got through that together. Oh my God. Where do we go from here? Someone's yelling, get off the stage quietly. No, I'm just kidding. It is weird being a chick sometimes because Like, it just is. Like, I was walking home the other day and I saw this lady in granny panties and a t-shirt, and it said, "Even the real you is sexy." Just a granny panties and t-shirt. And I felt weird, because some ad guy thinks he's a feminist, when really all that ad is saying is, I'd still fuck her, you know? That's all. It's like, I don't know about that. I don't know. I did realize recently that I don't get catcalled, though. I just have old guys tell me really weird facts about myself. Like, I had an old guy get really close to me and go, "My granddaughter has that shirt." And I was like, okay. Like, you know, I'm disappointed that I'm not hot enough to be catcalled, but I'm devastated that I'm not ugly enough to be left the fuck alone. Like, I was so close. I was so close. Like, oh my god. I had a guy help me back out of a parking spot at Walmart the other day, which would have been helpful had there been any cars around me at all, but there weren't. It was a bummer, and it just makes me feel bad that a guy wearing a sombrero looks me up and down and goes, "Ooh, she's gonna need help." Alright, I did the Tinder thing for a while. You guys do that? Are we Tindering? Yeah! Oh, good for you, girl. It's hard out there. I use Tinder because for me it's just like a nice way to get guys my age to just completely disrespect me. Like, I'm just trying to find a husband whose first words to me aren't "butt sex?" ? And it's not looking good. I had a guy message me out of the gate and he goes, "Yo, I got a 15-inch dick!" And I'm yelling it because that's a very aggressive statement. Like, that's not something you mention over brunch, it's something you yell in a rape dungeon. And I was like, alright, what do I say to this guy? Like, what do I say to the guy that has it all? And all I could come up with, guys, was, "Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?" Because that's all, that's it. Alright, thank you guys, you've been great.